Hello! This is Yahweasel.
And Mallow, let's play!
Okay, so last...
what?
This is the only page of inventory.
Oh, okay.
This is the only page of inventory.
The rabbit's foot has long, soft fur.
No, rabbit's feet do not have long fur.
Exactly.
Rabbit's feet have very short fur.
To the touch.
Exactly.
And also, it's not long fur. Look at it.
Exactly.
Use your eyes.
Okay, so we were going to do something.
Oh, yes, probably. Oh, talk to the pawn shop owner. The ornery pawn shop owner.
Yes, the one who's so ornery he lets us take a mint over and over.
Hello. Our good friend is here now, enjoying mints.
Good day, sir.
The old man just glares at Alexander and does not reply.
What a jerk. He's probably spying on you. You'll see him again in the castle or something.
Alexander decides to be friendly and offer the old man a mint.
From the counter right over there, but this one's been in my pocket for hours.
Thank you. I'll get my own mint from the dish when I want one.
That is quite reasonable.
Okay, then.
Would you be interested in... No, leave me alone.
Maybe you can pawn that off for something more valuable.
This is the only page of inventory.
That's not what I meant to click on.
Would you be interested in... No.
He's obviously not going to be interested in anything.
I had to try.
I think you should pawn off the rabbit foot.
I mean, maybe I'll try that, but I do want to talk to him first.
That's true.
Excuse me, merchant, but the ferryman mentioned that you might have a magic map of the land of the Green Isles.
Why, as a matter of fact, I do. I keep it under the counter. It's been gathering dust so long that I nearly forgot about it.
Here, you can have it for free.
Quite a few years ago, you see, the estate of a wealthy wizard fell into my hands when he died. It was useless magical junk mostly, which reminds me, I've still got some things of his in the back that I need to dump out.
Like this skeleton.
The magic map was the one true treasure in the lot. The wizard was quite old and feeble, and had enchanted the map to aid in traveling. It is said that one need only desire to be on an island depicted on the map to find oneself...
That sounds like something you wouldn't forget about.
Unfortunately, no one is interested in traveling these days. It is far too dangerous with the current state of the kingdom.
Nonsense.
What would you take for the map?
I would normally want something magic in return, but since I am hardly overrun with prospective buyers, I would be willing to take anything of equal value in exchange.
The only things of equal value would be magical things. The ring.
This. Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. But he's probably not going to take
you
it,
got
though.
from him. Oh, it made the good sound.
In exchange for the magic map?
Daventry, are you a king then?
No, that's my father, King Graham.
I will be when I kill him.
Alexander.
Exactly.
Well, Prince Alex, she is a beautiful green.
I didn't say you could call me Alex.
Those who call the Alex die.
I didn't always have a family, you know. Still, it is only gold. There are more important things at stake now.
Like paper and maps.
Map, Prince Alex. I will keep your ring out of sight for a few days. If you find anything else of great value in your travels, you can come back for your ring.
So that means I'm going to have to do that at some point.
Down for gold. Ah, and a warning about the map. It will only operate when you are out in the open and within sight of the sea. The limitation has something to do with the teleport spell ingredients. You might try the beach.
Thank you. You are very kind.
Well, you might try the beach, you know, the place defined as being next to the sea. That's where you'll find a place next to the sea.
Please don't steal from me.
Suddenly, the old man in the concealing cloak sneaks past Alexander, and with a sneaky dart of his hand, steals a mint from the candy jar.
Steals a free mint from the candy jar. That was not sneaky in the slightest.
Into his mouth, and wobbles unsteadily out of the pawn shop.
This is very strange.
This is very strange. Check your inventory.
That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, or not.
End of Act 1.
I follow Prince
Oh, okay.
as you...
wished from the
That is not an old man.
Nope.
Just reprieved. He just got a magic map.
You fool! You've been eating those mints again. I ordered.
Okay, so those mints hurt they make the snake guys drunk. I don't know why I called them a snake guys.
Yeah, there's no snake aspect of this individual.
For some reason, like, with that yellow glint in the eye, it just makes me think, oh yeah, that's probably,
I assume he's a genie, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I can.
I thought I took care of the only means of travel.
Yeah, you're right.
My scimitar. I can't have him stirring things up now. Get a hold of yourself and listen carefully, Shamir. Go to the other islands and tell them...
Now, the thing is, you didn't actually see that, so in the future, when you give a mint to a genie to make them drunk or whatever, it's
going to be for no reason.
Yeah, it'll just be prescience, essentially.
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
A rabbit's foot. I do not believe I could use that.
Not unless you have the rest of the rabbit. Wow, that map.
Help yourself. That is what...
I guess I already tried that.
Can I trade this mint for something? You mean the mints from right there? Yes. No.
Would you be interested in trading for this book?
I am afraid not. Books are more my neighbor's line of work. After all, I would not want him selling curiosities.
Okay.
That's an extremely fair point.
Idea. So there are different islands with different names. I have the flute on me right now.
Yes?
Lamp guy is gone.
Oh! Lamp guy is gone.
Genie is gone and lamp guy is gone. I wonder if that's a coincidence. Anyway, what I was saying is map, multiple locations, different names, different items. Oh, there's a bird this time. Oh, there is a bird this time.
Hello, Nightingale.
And it's a nightingale.
The nightingale
Yeah.
only looks at Alexander suspiciously and continues to sing.
Isn't it a tin nightingale that you get from
I
over
think
there?
it is. I'm going back to get
Is
that.
it convincing enough to fool another nightingale?
That's the question. So, I was saying... Okay.
So much stuff goes on.
Pot is one of the pottery pieces on display outside the...
Is it a garbage pot?
It is, and it has garbage, magical garbage
Yeah, it
inside
looks like
now.
golden magical
Well, we
garbage.
know it's magical because he said he was going to go out back and dump the...
Alexander sorts through the odds and ends that the pawn shop owner dumped into the pot.
They were for sale, but he understood it to be garbage, and so just steals them.
Exactly.
Wand.
A cracked wand, that's definitely a good idea.
Near the bottom, Alexander finds
Or not.
a little glass bottle
Evidently not.
of ink. It appears to be empty, but Alexander decides to...
So it's invisible ink.
You never know when a small bottle will come
Yeah,
handy.
yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Anyway, as I was saying, before I was interrupted like 12 times, there are different items here and there are different islands. And the different islands each probably correspond to an item except the nightingale. And, for example, Music Soothes the Savage Beast, there's the Beast Island or whatever it's called.
Maybe. That's a thought, yeah. And you can go back and forth, it seems, so you should be able to get something appropriate.
Exactly.
And if you find you have the wrong thing, go to the
I did not
island.
mean to do that. Exactly. I did mean to do this.
Would you mind if I...
Of course,
Of course not.
Alexander.
That makes... Oh, he called me Prince Alexander now.
Yep.
That makes sense.
That mechanical nightingale look...
Very good, Prince Alex.
Thank you.
No, he called you Prince Alex.
That time he did.
How dare he?
I told him he can't call me that. That is not a nickname which I am willing to
If
abide
we were
by.
in Daventry, he would have been killed for even
Exactly.
thinking to presume to call you that.
My name is Alexand. That's the nickname you can use. Alexand.
Yes!
Doo-doo-doo.
The mechanical nightingale and places it on the...
Just, on the ground, like where a nightingale would
yep.
land. So convincing.
The mechanical nightingale sings a sweet, tinny tune. The real nightingale in the tree cocks her head and listens intently. The nightingale flies to a lower branch and looks at Alexander curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not be so bad.
Because I have a mechanical nightingale.
The nightingale flies down to the ground and attempts to have sex with the other nightingale. Nothing appears to be happening.
Hello, little nightingale. Of what do you sing?
The nightingale only looks at Alexander curiously and continues to sing.
Okay. Can you...
Although the nightingale seems interested in Alexander, she would never allow him close enough to grab her.
So can you give the nightingale something, then?
That's what I'm wondering.
No, it's just gonna attract her even more. This time I couldn't be bothered to put this on the ground.
The living nightingale in the tree.
Would you like a mint?
Alexander shows the object to the bird, hoping...
So it's something.
Yes.
It seems that the nightingale is...
Apparently it's a peppermint. It before hadn't established what kind of mint it is, but now we know. Would you like to carry this large book?
Well, you never know. I mean, you do, but...
Alexander shows the object to the bird. The nightingale seems to have a natural
Okay, then.
Do rabbits kill nightingales?
Do you think it's possible? Well, it's probably something I have to get from somewhere else.
Yeah. I suspect it's... Well, no. Yeah, I have no clue.
I mean, it could be like I have to play the flute, or... That wouldn't make any sense.
No. But I think you need to go to a different island now. I assume...
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think I did what I needed to do with the nightingale.
Yes.
And at least for
I
now.
wouldn't be very surprised if it continues to be sort of okay with you even when you don't play it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, Prince Alex, please choose something.
Would you mind? Of course, Prince Alex. Of course I would mind.
counter to make his selection.
I'll let you do it, but I will mind, and I will count how many times you do it and get angrier
Maybe it
every
would
time.
like the paintbrush. I'm gonna go with the theory that this is gonna be useful with Beast Island.
Very good, Prince Alex.
Thank you.
May thank you. Just do make sure you save before transferring to a different island.
I was going to do that.
Pawn Man. Let's name it after the thing you don't have anymore. That won't get confusing.
Exactly. See, he's still in the lower branch, so...
Yep. Probably a friend for life.
Yep. He likes faking like he's gonna fly away and then... nah.
He doesn't... It's not like he just sort of flies up a bit, or a she, actually, but no, it's... just flies slightly away and then back again.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
If you know what I mean.
That is one bizarre name for it. Isle of the Beast on the east, Sacred Mountain on the north, Wonder... Wow, Wonder. Really, Isle of Wonder? Like, actually? That's the shape you chose to draw that island in?
And it's not even... It's limp, too.
Alexander feels a strange pulling
The Isle of the Crown is a horse island.
Yeah. It looks more like a beast than the beast.
Yes, it does.
Squirrel.
I saw you, squirrel.
Squirrel.
Tall, narrow trees abound on each side of the path.
Let's climb one.
That is not a narrow tree.
Yeah, that is definitely not a narrow tree.
Hugely thick tree, unless it's two trees.
Sparse branches on their lower trunks. They don't lend themselves to easy climbing.
Nobody said it would be easy, Alexander.
Exactly. I'm gonna reach in and grab this.
It's only local fauna. There's no need to disturb some creatures.
There is a need.
This game always judging you.
Exactly. Oh, did I see something
Well,
move in the...
that looks safe. I think you should give the rabbit's foot to that rabbit.
I definitely... Oh, it ran away. It ran away.
Well, that's definitely death, but yeah.
Across the path.
That's not what I was
Definitely
looking at.
not.
As if over some magical flame.
Oh, but lamp!
Huh? Oh, yeah. Is that a lamp? Oh, yeah, it is a lamp.
That's a lamp.
Yep.
If anything is a lamp, that's a lamp.
Yep, you ain't lying. You ain't wrong. Well, but I can't do anything. I mean, I guess I can try to climb this, but it's not gonna work.
You should try to get a mushroom.
I tried.
Oh.
Oh, well, no, I didn't
you
try,
looked at
actually.
one,
No,
right?
you're right. You're right.
An expert on poisonous mushrooms.
Now I tried.
I did not tell you to eat it. I just told you to take
Exactly.
it. Maybe you wanted it because you thought it would be poison and you wanted to poison someone. Jeez.
Exactly. Maybe the lucky rabbit's
I
foot
think
will
you
help me
should
get across
save
the pond.
and then walk directly into the pond so we know what happens when you do that.
I mean, we already know what happens, but we want to see it.
So yeah, so that we can experience what happens when you do that. We're gonna make ourselves some Alexander soup.
Alexander decides to brave the boiling pond.
Because he's an idiot. He will refuse to take any action that might hurt him except for that one.
Deep sympathy for soup vegetables as he learns the true meaning of being in a stew.
Tickets.
Oh.
Next.
Only problem is we have to
It looks like
wait for that to go through every time.
Well, we'll figure out how to not be cooked into stew.
Next time!
Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And have a great day!